So Good Samaritan is really excited this spring, in the latter part of March, to be a premier sponsor, along with Augustana College, of the OTA Sessions. And the OTA Sessions were started about 3 years ago by a local entrepreneur, a guy named Hugh Weber, who's from the Sioux Falls area. And he was really excited to bring together creatives and designers and folks who are working in those spaces here in the Sioux Falls area, but primarily Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota, hence the OTA Sessions. But to bring them all together into one space and kind of create an opportunity for people to collaborate and talk and network and think big thoughts and think creatively and really try to build the design and creative communities in and around the tri-state region. And so we attended last year. A group of us did. Kelly Soyland and Laura Feige and Gary Sikma from my Quality Innovation and Change Engineering team attended last year, and it was a pretty good event. And we were excited about some of the people who were going to be involved with this year's OTA event. So we worked with our marketing team, Cindy Olson, some other people here at National Campus, to see whether or not we could become part of the OTA Sessions in a more formal fashion. And my goal for that was really twofold. I had two ideas. One, we want to attract the best talent we can to the Evangelical Lutheran Good Samaritan Society and bring the best designers, the best thinkers to help us reinvent the future of elder care and services. And so we thought there was no better way to be out there than sponsoring a conference that is intended to draw those kind of people to one place to hear from the best creative minds in the country. So we really wanted good local exposure and a great chance for us to be out there in front in the community and let them know that we really value those skill sets at the Good Samaritan Society, and we want to make sure that people understand that we want to play in that space with them. The second reason was much more practical, which was that one of the speakers this year, Tim Ogilvie, he's the CEO and Chief Inspiration Officer for Peer Insight, a firm that's based in Washington, D.C. And we've spent a lot of time with Tim over the last 3 or 4 years. Tim and his team have become really close to the mission of the Good Samaritan Society. They worked with us as one of their largest nonprofit clients, and they've helped us design an innovation architecture that is really customized to the culture and the history and the expectations of the Good Samaritan Society. And so Tim is one of the featured speakers at the conference. So it was just a really exciting opportunity for us to sponsor Tim's talk and to let folks know about what Tim and his organization have done with the Good Samaritan Society to build the really important foundation stones for innovation here at Good Samaritan. So we're excited about Tim's talk. We think it's going to be a really great opportunity for him to talk about service innovation, which is an area where he's done most of his work with about 16 Fortune 200 companies. We're also really excited about Peter Sims' talk. Peter Sims works in the innovation space as well, and he wrote a fantastic book last year called Little Bets. And the thing we like most about Peter Sims' book is it really does parallel our philosophy about doing innovation at Good Samaritan, which is we need to allow our folks in the field and our folks here at National Campus to spend some time doing small projects, small experiments, small prototypes that could grow into the next great solution for the Good Samaritan Society, for the next great product or service or approach to providing for our customers, the people we serve. And Peter Sims' philosophy on that is really well aligned with what we're doing at Good Samaritan in our innovation architecture, and it's something that we really valued being part of sponsoring. We're also just really excited for the whole lineup. The website at otasessions.com lists everybody who's going to be part of the event, but we're also really excited about a couple of speakers. One from Simon Mainwaring, who really does a lot of work on networking and how you use networking, specifically social networking, to unite people and to build movements. And another one by a guy named Paul Adams, who before he left Google, he was one of the people who helped develop the Google Circles concept and the social networks that are surrounding people in Google Circles, to now being one of the leads at Facebook in social networking. And so it gives you a flavor for the conference. We have people coming from Washington, D.C., Stefan Sagmeister, who's considered one of the nation's gems of design, based in New York City, will be here. I mean, it's just really an amazing lineup of about 10 speakers, and we're just delighted at Good Samaritan to be able to sponsor that event and to really lead by showing that we can be out there in the community and letting people know that Good Samaritan is on the bleeding edge of the work that we're doing. So it's an exciting sponsorship opportunity, and we're hoping that we can bring lots of folks along from our national campus and also potentially from some of our field locations and as part of our Innovation Ambassadors program. And there's more to be heard about that later.